Shoe0nHead's reaction to your reaction.
Down below, so you can watch the full videos, the full criticism if you want to. But if you do go to any of these people's channels, please be normal in the comments. We're all just people who have different opinions at the end of the day. If you have the urge to call them like a libtard soy boy cuck in the comments, write instead, "You are a fine, distinguished gentleman. Have a wonderful afternoon." See?
Okay, just as a quick thing on this, okay? I'm getting super tired of this. She only mentions you for 2 seconds? Oh, then I don't care. It can't... Everything that... I feel like I explain the same concept over and over and over again. When, if you went to a laser tag arena, okay, and you played laser tag with friends, and they were like, okay, guys, what are the rules? All right, can we, like, kneel down? Can we, you know, slide? And they're like, no, no rules, anything goes. And they're like, really? Awesome. And then, like, 2 minutes into laser tag, a guy pulls out like a Beretta M9 and starts executing people. And you're like, whoa, bro, excuse me, what are you doing? And the guy's like, well, you said anything goes, right? And he was like, well, hold on. It was anything goes, like, in the context of playing laser tag, bro. Not like, Jesus Christ, not like you're going to start killing people. When people say respect each other's opinions, and it's just like, these are just different political opinions, we have to get along. That's true, but only in the context of like a functioning democracy where we're all agreeing on a certain set of ground rules. You can't, I'm going to start doing so many Hitler comparisons. I'm basically going to be Vosh 2.0 on this. You can't be having people who are saying like, well, we need to deport like 15 million people. We need to get rid of birthright citizenship. We need to start suing every pollster that we don't like who said something about us that we don't like and be like, guys, they're just different political opinions. No, some of these things are actually like super harmful. And that's great that there are those of us on the internet who are wealthy and white and are completely disaffected by any actual political shit like that. But for everybody else that's affected, it's more than just politics. Every time you hear somebody say something like, oh, it's just politics, what it sounds to me is that like, what you're really saying is like, oh, this doesn't affect me, so who actually cares that much? Yeah, somebody said that they lied and she does respond to more in your video. Oh.
Down below, so you can watch the full videos, the full criticism if you want to. But if you do go to any of these people's channels, please be normal in the comments. We're all just people who have different opinions at the end of the day. If you have the urge to call them like a libtard soy boy cuck in the comments, write instead, "You are a fine, distinguished gentleman. Have a wonderful afternoon." See? It's not that hard to control our anger.
If you tried snooze, you're a drug guy, right? I personally think that recreational drugs should be used sparingly, like recreationally. I don't think anytime you're using a recreational drug every day, I don't think it's good. So like snooze and cigarettes, I think that's not good. Caffeine though, that's great.
Write instead, "You are a fine, distinguished gentleman. Have a wonderful afternoon." See? It's not that hard to control our anger.
Is this a 17.5-minute video from a rich white person talking about how both parties are the exact same?
What a fine, distinguished gentleman. I hope he has a wonderful afternoon.
Who is our main audience? It's going to be all conservative types. Every single one. Every single one of these centrist people, their audiences are always conservatives. 100%
True and true. You're blocking a lot of the video. Am I blocking a lot of the video?
of the time. Every single time. All of them.
Centrist type people. Okay, alright. Destiny has said that Kamala Harris is to the left of him on economics. Kamala Harris. That technically puts Destiny to the right of me on econ. Destiny has opinions that fall to the left and right of where I'm standing. I have opinions that fall to the left and right of where Destiny is standing. So, who is the centrist here? Or is centrism when you're a YouTuber who makes fun of both sides? And yeah, sure, sorry lefties and liberals and Democrats in my audience, you don't exist. You're all Republicans now. Take your complimentary Trump hat and liberal tears mug. Also, as a left-wing YouTuber, shouldn't having right-wingers in your audience kind of like be the goal? Who are you making content for if not? Do you just want to preach to acquire? If you want to watch someone who agrees with you 100%, just talk to a fucking mirror. I don't understand this criticism. I like that there are people with diverse opinions in my audience. It's so freeing. I'm not audience captured. I can say I want to bring back Ronald Reagan from the dead so I can kill him with my bare hands, and the right-wingers in my audience would just be like, haha, she's so funny. It's nice we can listen to alternative viewpoints. I can fix her. Frankly, I know for a fact a lot of left-wing channels would kill for the audience demographic I have. Are you kidding me? How do we reach young men on the right? How do we get young men to listen to us? Skill issue.
It's hard for me to know, bro. I can't.
Yeah, but like if you get them to listen to you and then you just repeat the same talking points that they've heard before. I don't know. This is the thing that I have an issue with, okay? When I give opinions on my channel and I see a lot of my audience disagrees with me on things, then I definitely, then I worry. I'm like, well, what's going on here? If I have, if I've got a certain opinion on something like the Luigi stuff or healthcare or housing or whatever, like a lot of my audience disagrees that like, it's probably not okay. It's not good. Or there's like something is happening. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to agree with me all the time. Yeah, you should just agree with me like 94% of the time, right? You don't have to agree all the time. But if I'm noticing like, if I call myself a centrist, okay, and I see that there are like 90% of my audience are Trump voters, that I feel like I'd be like, okay, well, what's going on here, guys? I feel like I'm getting an audience that does not seem to be mirroring my political opinions at all. You know, that's.
I honestly can't tell a lot of these people. I wish I could just get them in a room and get them like shit-faced and we just like have a conversation. Like, do you understand? Like, you know, like all your fans are conservative, right? You know, like everything you do is conservative, right? Can you tell that? Are you aware of that?
Okay, first of all, getting drunk with Destiny and having him all up in my face like, you know you're conservative, right? You know your audience is conservative, right? Sounds like a fucking nightmare. I think I would throw up and cry. This is all especially funny coming from someone like him, who's also constantly called a centrist and a right-winger and a Nazi because he has opinions that fall outside of the left-wing internet bubble. Like, I have seen people say these exact criticisms of Destiny, and his audience is full of incels and right-wingers. You know, Destiny, at the end of the day, we're not so different, you and I.
People like Tim Pool I know are
Yeah, but the difference is that like some of these can be good criticisms and some of these can be bad criticisms. This is the science is a liar sometimes argument. Like it is true that there are people who call me a Nazi, but those people are usually retarded. Usually.
Lying 100%. But for somebody like this, like all the other centrist types, they get swept up in the middle and end up just being like mass conservative propagandists. I'm not sure.
What? I'm sorry. Mass conservative propaganda? I'm so tired of defending myself like this, though. Frankly, I've seen what makes someone a progressive to these people, so I don't really mind when they call me conservative. I'll take it, Destiny. Conservative, centrist, whatever. Someone did die when the bullets hit, or you compare it to her, as he was protecting his family. It's one thing to make fun of a failed assassination attempt, even a successful assassination attempt on a politician. If we can mock or criticize people in power, there's an issue. But it's another thing to mock a innocent Trump supporter that died. The guy in power, he wasn't a politician, he was just a dude. I don't like.
He wasn't just a dude. He was a guy that was posting a ton of inflammatory shit on social media. Who was at a rally for one of the most inflammatory candidates of all time. But
a dude wasn't just a dude and deserved to die because he posted inflammatory shit online. My brother in Christ, you do that. I do that. We all do that. All right, I'm done with this one. I'm done. I don't know what I expected. I honestly expected better. I did not expect this. Hopefully, the next person.
My face when just so that we all know where we're standing here, okay? If I would have gotten killed by a Mossad underagent or a secret undercover super soldier in Israel, every pro-Pally would have laughed at me, okay? Every pro-Israeli would have laughed. Basically, everyone would have laughed at me no matter who I died to all the time, forever. Like, everybody, bro, there are so many packs that people are waiting to smoke. If I get killed by a fucking white dude, by an illegal immigrant, by a fucking neo-Nazi, by a fucking Abu terrorist, by whatever the fuck, there are so many people, okay, waiting to smoke that Rip Bozo Destiny pack. The idea that, like, Destiny, like, it wouldn't be okay to make fun of you if you, like, bro, people make fun of me for everything. What are you talking about? If I died, this is like fucking, this would be like the fucking Christmas, okay, for a lot of these people. It would be, what it might be the only day on the internet when everybody comes together in celebration. Like, this motherfucker is finally gone forever. I've been a fan since 2017. I know you're well aware of the situation you're in, but you have been one of the best voices of reason. Love everybody. I know it's a horrible situation. I feel like I've had a flu for like a week, right? True, buddy. True.
Person is more sane. So let's go.
This is called America is in Shambles. I'm excited.
Okay, find me the person in chat who said that she only responded to one thing because you lied.